She runs a non-profit social business in Karachi. Welcome to the show, Sabeen.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Sabeen, what do you mean by non-profit social business? Is it the same as social networking?
Not at all. I've been working in technology and design for many years, and when I wanted to set up an organization, when I got interested in development and wanting to do things that would raise people's consciousness and get them involved in poetry and art and activism and all kinds of things, I wanted it to be non-profit because my mantra is making meaning, not making money. However, in order to be effective and to make an impact, you need to have some money, and which is messy, but the non-profit world is equally messy. But there are things that I learned in business that are equally applicable to an NGO or a non-profit. And so we run it like a business, but whatever money is made goes back into running the organization. And it's for social justice causes and, getting people active and kind of bursting that bubble of apathy. So, and social networking is Twitter and Facebook and people connecting on the internet, which we use. It's a very powerful tool for us to reach people.
Right, but it just sounded a bit odd to me. Business and non-profit were mutually contradictory, I thought.
Muhammad Yunus,
yes, of course,
who's now in a spot of trouble.
Grameen.
With Grameen. Now there's a lot of conversation around entrepreneurship, and a lot of young people are getting interested in social businesses. So they could be for-profit or non-profit. Your motive is a social cause, and then you make some money doing it. Whatever money we make, in this case, money I find terribly boring, and I feel that it changes people in all kinds of horrible ways. When you don't have it, you spend your entire life aspiring for a better life, and people who have too much of it are really quite horrid. So, it's hard to negotiate all of that. But in my head, it's very clear that we need to have enough money to pay salaries on time, to keep innovating, and to pay our bills.
You have a website called Peace Niche?
So Peace Niche is the registered organization, the umbrella, and so Peace Niche has a website, and then Peace Niche has several projects. One of them is called the Second Floor, which is now affectionately known as T2F.
Yes.
Because we used to be on the second floor of a weird, kind of shady office building, which is where I used to be part of a technology and design business.
Right.
So, when I got this idea in 2006 that I wanted to set up this space where people could come together, space for conversation, for poetry, for music, having no money,